Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 4th, 2025. So I had an appointment today. So, I just did whatever in the morning because my appointment was like at 1:30. Or actually, no, I did a lot this morning. Yeah. I switched all my bank information, and so I had to call all these places to get on automatic bill pay and stuff. And I also got the house rent, right? It's not really rent, it's I have to pay, but I have that on automatic bill pay also. So what was it? So I canceled Netflix because I don't really watch that. And if I'm going to have cable, I think I'm going to have a lot of channels. So I don't really need that anymore. For Planet Fitness, I'm just going to cancel that the next time I go in there because you have to either come in person or by certified mail. So, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. I'm going to cancel that. And Cube Smart, I have to get that closet empty, that storage I have. I brought a box home, a box, something was easy, and I emptied it out, and I'm going to take it back to the storage so I can load it up again, bring more stuff, because I have a lot of stuff just thrown in there. I have a couple boxes, and then I have stuff that's like thrown in there, so this will make it easier for me to carry it back and forth. I also have a nice little pile of Goodwill stuff right there. Yeah, so I got all my bills in order. I still have to fix the water bill because I only had a paper to show, because in order to make that automatic bill pay, I have to have like a bank check. I don't do that, So I happen to have a paper. It was like for my savings. So what I'll do is the next time I go into town, I'll probably get like a check or something, and then I can give it to the lady and fix the information. Because I don't want them to touch the savings. The savings is for saving, in case something important comes up or whatever. I'm still waiting for the guy to do the fence. He's already told me everything, but, he might have other jobs, so I kind of have to wait. And, for the deal I'm getting for the stuff, the same guy is also going to take out the tree. Because I was talking to the other guy, and he's not really going to take out, he's just going to cut it to the stump, and then I have to go to the store and buy the weed killer or the stump killer. But this guy said he will take out a lot of the root. So that's good, because this guy has hookups, like he knows people with machinery that can go back there and do whatever, and you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather give the money to this guy, and then they do a little bit more, and he's going to take the front tree out for free in addition to that, and haul away everything. So yeah, but I told him I want to do everything one thing at a time, so for right now, I need that fence. I really, really need that fence. So next week, if I don't hear from him this week, I'm going to call him next week and be like, so when are we going to start this fence? I needed it like yesterday. That's like the first important thing I need here, So we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait a week because, like I said, he could be busy on other projects because he does a lot of things, and he might be the only guy in town that everybody uses. Yeah. I didn't realize how much clothes I have. I have a lot of clothing. What the box I brought had a lot of clothes, and I already have a lot of clothes in there. Like, I don't need to go shopping for no clothes for a long time. I'm not really into like the today's fashion, but all my stuff is just regular basic stuff. I have dresses in there that I like, that I was like, oh yeah, I remember this, because I like to wear dresses, because they're easy and they're air flowy, especially in the heat. Yeah. When it's hot outside, sundresses are the best because you get that breeze. So yeah. But So I have a lot of clothes and I was able to organize them. I have to put this shelf thing together. The problem is like I have circulation issues. I don't really talk about it much. It's from, you know, I have a back injury and it's affecting, you know, it's affecting my what do you call it? I think it's circulation, or it might be, you know, nerve damage. I think it might be nerve damage. Sorry. So, you know, and then I had my appointment today and I went to go talk to the VA guy over there. That was like a big waste of 30 minutes of my life, you know. Like they can't help, you know, like they don't. I've already told the VA to check on these things and they haven't, you know, they haven't even questioned me about it. So it's like, it's so hard to work with them, you know. That guy must be getting something because, I mean, he didn't seem like any help at all, you know. For towns that seem to be like for the vets, these don't seem like too much. I don't go to the VA that often anyways because I'm traumatized by them. I don't like to go there, but I am going to have to go to Corpus Christi one of these days and sign up with the VA over there. And I don't know, because you know what, I'll be honest with you. The VA, they don't fix the problem. They give you pills, you know, like I can't take pills. I don't want any painkillers. I don't want to mask the pain. I want it taken care of, you know. But then again, if it is a back thing, I don't want them to work on my back. Why? So when I wake up from surgery, I'm paralyzed? No. I don't trust the VA. It's terrible over there. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't, you know, it's not, things aren't helping right now either with what's going on in the government. It's like there's nobody at the VA that can really actually help me with the issues I have, you know. Anyways, you know, and it's like an arm and a leg for them to really, you know, get the help you need, you know, if you need it. So it's so depressing, you know, to have to deal with the VA, period. Even representatives of the VA, because they don't really help you. It's like they're paper pushers. I need someone that's going to help me with my issues. And they won't. The only thing that they will do is give me pills, you know, and possibly a bad experience when I go there. Because every time I go there, it's a bad experience. I never have a good experience at the VA or any hospitals. So not only have they ruined my idea of hospitals, but if I have to go there, and I can feel it right now, like I'm feeling really uneasy just talking about it. It's stressful. I feel like my blood pressure's going up right now. Like I'm gonna have to just take a lay down after this. I don't know. I have headaches. I can't sleep very well at night because of the pain that I feel from the circulation or the neurological damage that I have. But whatever, you know, they don't do anything about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know how the VA stuff's gonna work for me in the future. But I mean, I gave him my DD-214 so he can look whatever he needs to look for up. But I need to request my my service record, because that's one thing that I haven't got. You know, I might have it, I might not. I'm really not sure. It might actually be in the storage somewhere. I have to check because I haven't gone through everything yet. I have like 2 boxes in there. I know I wrote what's in the boxes on the top, but when I looked at what was on this box on the top, I didn't know I had all this extra stuff in there too. So I don't know. I have to go to the storage. I had told the Spectrum guy, because he's like, yeah, I'm calling to see if you need any help setting up your television or whatever the thing they left, you know. And I was like, oh man, I said, I forgot to get a TV. I didn't get a TV. It's not something that I'm used to. And so I wrote on my shopping list there, because I have a shopping list, otherwise I'm going to forget stuff. I wrote TV on there. So I have to get a TV from somewhere when I go back into town. So I think I might go into town on Thursday. So today is what? It's Tuesday. So tomorrow I don't really feel like I want to go anywhere. Man, I feel the blood pressure. My head is starting to throb. I have to calm a little bit, you know. I'm not feeling anxiety but, you know, just talking about certain things and it's triggers, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks. You know, I just got done feeding the dogs, you know, doing things for the dogs helps. Like it gives me a sense of like, oh, I have somebody to take care of because I'm that kind of person, you know, I take care of, you know, whoever's with me or my dogs, you know what I'm saying? If it's a person, I take care of the person too, but I don't have a person. So, but I have my dogs, so I take care of them. We spent the front, I was playing ball with them in the front a little bit because movement for me, it helps with the circulation thing. Like sitting too long, I start feeling like I can feel all the pains and everything. And it kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mean, this is how I live my life. I live my life in pain all the time, and I just figure out, okay, how do I, you know? I do know that because I have like everything to cook with easier, the oven. I like having an oven. It's easier for me to cook a meal and to proportion things. So I like that about this place. I'm not overeating things because a lot of the times, like I was eating a lot because packaging comes with big stuff in there, you know, and it's like, gosh, I got to eat this within so many days or it'll go bad when I have it in the ice. But now that I have a freezer, like I got food in there for this whole month. If I need anything from the store, it's maybe some produce because I'll eat up all the salad or whatever, you know, vegetables I have. Because, you know, you can't keep vegetables that long. You got to eat it, right? So I have the vegetables. That's the only thing. Vegetables and probably milk. Yeah. Maybe some Kool-Aid or something. I have right now, or for sure the palm. The palm goes within a week. So... I'll have to make another grocery list, but it's like, I don't need the most expensive stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my freezer full of meat, you know, from, you know, the deli that's over here that have the Trumpy people there. I'm going to try their stuff, you know, but I don't think I want to go back there and I don't want to go to any shops over there. I don't feel comfortable around those people. I really don't. So I'll probably remain going to HEB, which I like over there. Or I'll go, when I go into town, to the storage. You know, if I have to go to a big town, I'll go to the big HEB over there. But other than that, like I don't really need, you know, I got rice, I got pasta, I got sauces, you know, I mean... So yeah, basically the only thing I need from the store is vegetables and dairy, maybe, you know. Like I have I just finished my last egg today. I only eat like one egg a day. I know I was saying before when I was on the road that I should stay away from egg, but you know what? I went back to the routine of, all right, this week or this week I'll buy a carton of eggs. One carton, 12 pack of eggs. That'll last me 12 days because I don't eat the eggs with really anything else. Unless I were to make like something like a fried rice, which I'm going to make tonight because I made a big pot of rice last night for dinner. So I made some chicken rice and beans and a salad, you know, just a small portion of each. And that's enough. I'm going to start cooking too because I don't want to be eating too late. You know what I'm saying? Because that's probably a problem too that's making it hard to lose weight is because I'm eating too late. So I'm going to probably get started on that. But because I ate the last egg this morning, then I'm going to crack open my egg beaters. And that lasts a long time. And since I have a good refrigerator system, I just use a little bit. Like I don't need as much as before. So that's good. I haven't been really getting any bread. Bread's a big deal for me. I think it's too much carbs or weight for me. Because I eat rice and pasta. So I haven't bought any like loaves of bread from the store for breakfast. Like for example, yesterday I made one waffle. And then I put like... So I had a can of Spam, which I'm going to try and stay away from that because that has a lot of sodium and stuff. But I just finished, so I sliced up some Spam and I fry it up a little bit, and then I cook one egg on there, and then I stack it on top of the waffle. Put a little sprinkle of cheese. And then just that serving is enough for breakfast until dinner time. Tonight, because I refrigerated the rice, I'm going to make a fried rice to reheat the rice, because I don't really use a microwave. I'm not really into the microwave. And I have a can of mixed vegetables there. It's a lot of mixed vegetables. It's like a can like this, but one can like that is like 2 servings for me. I like a lot of vegetables, you know. So I'll just package the rest of it away, and I'll have it tomorrow. The same thing, you know. I'm gonna make meat, which is I'll make chicken, rice, which I'll make into a like a fried rice, and then I think that's it, because I also have a squash in there, like 1 squash, so I'll chop that up too for the fried rice. So I'll just have the chicken and the fried rice with vegetables, and that should be good. Also, I received a package from the FedEx lady. Her name is Kay. She's really nice. I already know her. You know, I was like, she was making a turn right there, and the dogs were barking. I'm like, hey, be quiet. And then I seen her backing up, because I thought she was just going to turn around. And then she pulled up into my driveway, and I was like, oh. I was telling them, be quiet. And I was like, are you from me? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went out there. And I'm like, what's this? I'm like, I didn't order anything. And they're like, I don't know. Maybe it's a picture frame or something. I was like, I didn't, you know. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess, you know, because I was trying to see, who is it from? Like, I couldn't tell, you know. And so I brought it inside, and it's, here, I'll show you. It's cute. It's from the lady who, I got 2 cutting boards now, which is good, because I have some plastic cutting boards. I'm getting rid of all of them because I don't want to be adding plastic to my foods. But look, I don't know if you can see it. It says Home Sweet Home, Monika's Kitchen, and I got this from Remax. So I have a lot of, and I have another wood cutting board in the trailer, but that's going to be the trailer cutting board, because some stuff, it's gonna, you know, I've been slowly also taking out of the trailer and putting it in here. I also have, see, like, all the product right there, but they're all dirty. I don't want to put them into the shelf until I, you know, I also, yeah, I have this. I gotta find me a refillable lighter so I don't have to keep buying lighters, because you guys know I like to light candles, and this one, it's not a refillable. Yeah, so I gotta find that somewhere, but yeah, you know, just trying to put everything somewhere and seeing what I really don't need. I see I have a lot of arts and crafts stuff. I need to give that to some kids or something. I think there's some kids on the corner. Maybe I'm gonna ask them if they want the arts and crafts stuff so they can, because I don't really, or maybe I will ask the neighbor this, or I don't know. It's like girly stuff, though, you know what I mean, for little girls, and I think I see a lot of little boys around, and I don't think they will like that, you know. But I'll figure it out to give it to someone, or just Goodwill it, you know. But yeah, you know, that's all I have, really. I'm just trying, I'm gonna probably start making dinner or something, so I could get my mind off of, if I keep myself busy, my back hurts less. I'm burning calories, right? And I stopped thinking about, you know, the disappointment in the VA. Yeah, that place, talking to that guy was just a disappointment. You know, he was all stiff and like in his suit with his little American, he reminded me of a Trumpy too. So I don't know what he's doing there. Like, for me, he was worthless, because he couldn't even refer me, like, or tell me my next step. Like, he didn't know. It's like, you already have to have something for him to help you figure out something, right? How am I supposed to get those things if you don't even know how I'm supposed to figure it out myself? So it was pointless. So I want to stop talking about that. Okay. I want to stop talking about that. Anyways, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for March 4th, 2025. And I'll talk to you guys next time.